What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new gameplay video. Finally, we are back into game. I had to remake this one because the first one I started recording, someone didn't connect and we had to remake the game. And then I went through like 5 champion dodges, champion select dodges, and then, I don't know. I finally back into game, but this Blitzcrank is a Riven one trick and just doesn't want to play. But hopefully he's going to play and we're all going to be good. We'll be friends and it'll be great. New Warwick is out and he is on my team, so see what he can do. Hopefully he doesn't feed. Normally they do. They either pop off or they feed. I don't know which. But anyway, finally we're playing some Lucian. This is a new patch 7.2. Lethality was buffed, so we're going to be playing the Ghostblade build. We're going to be playing my variation on it. So this is a Season 7 Korean style build. It's not exactly going to be the same as it was before. This is something I've been trying out and testing, and I think it's really good. And I'm hoping to show off today a little bit and see what we can do. Because Lucian really should be okay again now. He shouldn't be like trash. Like, he's got the fervor buffs behind him. He's got his own personal buffs. He got some bug fixes this patch for his like passive shot actually hitting 2 targets. And his W, making sure it does actually like hit people. Is sometimes it didn't hit them apparently. I don't know. But obviously lethality is a big thing. Ghostblade is back is actually a really good item. In theory, it should be good on him as a rush again. That's what we're going to be trying. But we're going to be going Ghostblade into Black Lever, and then we're going to be going Blade of the Ruined King. So this is like my variation on the Korean build. It substitutes crit out of the build basically for a more AD caster style tank shredder. Because we're going to have a little bit of a problem this game with the Hecarim diving onto us. As you guys know, I basically hate Hecarim so bad. Like, Blitz, what are you doing, my friend? He is still... I'm going to try not to hit these so Blitz gets the experience as well. See, I'm going to lose level 2 pressure here, but... by getting them, he should have got all of them. Hopefully, he should have got all of them. Which means he'll get level 2 the same time as me. In theory, but we'll see about that. Oops. Blitz against Callisto is actually really rough. Because she just hops. And there's not much you can really do about it. But yeah, I guess he gave the Warwick a really good leash. I don't know. We lost level 2 for that, but hopefully we don't lose too much. But yeah, so Lucian should be good at what he's supposed to do, right? He should really be a lane bully. That's what he's good at. Oh, see, this is why you start running earlier, dude. Just run away, dude. Run away. See, this is why I pinged earlier. Like, he doesn't play main support, I don't think. Like he said before that he plays... he's a Riven one trick, so obviously you don't really know that as much, I guess. But, yeah, that's why you run away. Yeah, so he should be back to being good in the lane phase. That's what he's designed to be good at. This is the build that kind of curves for him. Because we've been trying to play him crit, right? Which is really good late game, but early game it's not that great. And that's where Lucian's supposed to be good at. So, I don't know. It didn't really fit naturally with what we were trying to do on Lucian. What you're supposed to do on Lucian. That's why we had a bit of an issue with, like, him being weaker. Plus, remember, he was broken, like, mid-Season 6. And then, at the end of Season 6, like, he got nerfed. The item build got nerfed as well. So, he actually wasn't as great. But, yeah. Should be back to being decent, I think. Right, mate. I'm gonna have to hit him here, which is unfortunate. I'm stacking up my fervor here on these guys, but, yeah. He needs to respect it way more. If he misses the hook, just don't go in. We only play for hooks. Only play hooks. In theory, if he gets a hook, that's great. If he does... If he gets a hook, that's great. If he doesn't get the hook, then we don't do it, right? That's why we got to play this. With a person who's not very good at support, that's how we're going to have to play this lane. Like, actually, we don't have to do that, really. But what is he doing? Please get that hook, my friend. It's worth a flash if he had to. Good God, what in the world? It's worth, yeah, I don't know, or whatever. If someone's not very good at support, that's why we're just gonna outline a very easy way to play this lane. We play, if we get hooks, that's great. If we don't get hooks, we don't do anything. That's how we're gonna play this. Okay, I thought he was gonna take that. But as you see, I'm trying to like babysit him a bit. I am losing the lane, but there's not much I can do 1v2, right? If Thresh is gonna play up and be quite aggressive, I'm just gonna chill. This is one of the questions I get asked all the time. How do you play with a bad support? So this is what I'm gonna try and do this game. With someone who, he's not necessarily a bad player, you know, he just doesn't play support, right? So he doesn't really know what he's doing. And I think that's, like, that is kind of worse, actually. Because he just doesn't know, so he's going to make a lot of errors, and they're not going to be forced errors either. But we're going to try and play around that. That's going to be the aim this game. Hopefully we can still play aggressive. If he gets one hook, that's okay. We'll just put ourselves in a situation where even if he is absolute dog poo, we're still going to come out on top of trades. That's going to be, damn it. That's going to be the goal. That is the goal. It's okay. If he messes up, don't worry about it. We're just going to try and play as much as we can around him and see what we can do. So normally I would get the either the Caulfield's Warhammer or the lethality part of it. Probably like going to try the lethality more. But this time we're actually going to do is this 3, and we're going to go for pots. So this is just like a bit more AD. Getting one of these is 25. This gives me 30 AD, so it's 5 more AD. Normally, I don't know if it's worth, because on this, for example, you get like a bit of lethality. So overall, you're probably getting around the same. And obviously, lethality buffs your abilities a bit more, so does your AD, I guess. So it's pretty much similar, but with this, it's cheaper, so you get 2 health pots with it. And because we're trading so much, and we're not really doing we're not in a good situation this lane. 1% crit rune. We're not in that great of a situation. I think it's more important to get 2 pots, because if I get any damage here, like with the 1100 build, the like completed item, I'd actually suffer. So obviously I can buff it back up. I can heal back up or anything. So I think actually, like, I'm not making a big point of it, but I think it's actually quite important. Oh my god, my team's getting railed. It's actually a big thing, I think, because if I didn't do that, then one bad trade and I'd probably be out of the lane phase. And we're most likely going to have bad trades, because I'm trying to play for me and make sure I keep him alive at the same time. Don't have my heal yet either. Get a little snipe. So we're actually pretty strong, and normally in this lane we could bully really hard. We could probably even focus on the Thresh before the Kalista really did anything, but I need to find a way to burn the Thresh's hook, for example, and then I can go in myself. Because Kalista's really good duelist anyway. Yeah. Kalista's really good anyway versus me. She's just going to trade autos and do a lot of damage with her fervor. But it's more like the Thresh crowd control plus Kalista is I'm dead. So I need to really... What's here? Let's find out what this guy does then. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. I went because I thought she clicked the lantern, but she didn't take the lantern, so... Okay, that might actually be really good for us. Fist, nice. I think we could dive that though. I think if Blitz tanked that, we could dive quite easily. The more time we leave it though here, the more time this gets risky, because Hecarim could be right here, you know? But apparently not. Actually really did risky dive here. That was a really, really risky dive. It was telegraphed from a mile away, and we knew, like, they knew it was coming. Yeah, there we go. That's why it's risky, by the way. Nice. There we go. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Back to Lucian. Oh, holy. I'm going to flash before she can E here, and hopefully she can't E me. Oh, that worked. That actually worked. I saw her flash out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, okay. But, yeah, I saw her flash out the corner of my eye, and then when she landed the spear, I was like, oh crap, she's just going to press E, I'm dead. But I thought, actually, if I flash now, she's not going to be in range, and I'll be okay. And I actually was, thank God. Okay, so we can get boots now, and we get some extra potions. So those potions actually kept me alive in that fight. If I didn't pop both my pots in that fight, I popped one when we were chasing the Thresh, just in case. I popped another one on the dive. If I didn't pop those pots, if I didn't have those two, I actually wouldn't have got the damage. I wouldn't have got the kill there. So I wouldn't have survived either afterwards. But this is good, because we are actually doing a lot of damage still. Lucian's, you know, actually pretty strong, as you can tell. We got down that Hecarim pretty nicely, and in theory, with this build, we should be just doing this more. Oh my god, he uses ult there, I think. Yeah, that's what his ult does. I don't have anything here. I'm gonna use my W, so if I auto, it should speed me up now. But the slow, I don't know if we really, yeah, get anything else out of this. I have a lot of minions here. No, don't do that. Don't dive. I have a lot of minions here that I'm losing, and this is a lot of experience. So I actually don't want to chase anymore. Even getting a kill right now is probably only semi-worth because of the minions I would lose for it. So just get the minions, get the experience. We won that trade really well, and now we come back in. In theory... Whoa, you need to leave right now. We need to go up and help him, I think. They're gonna go over here. Pop him over, that's fine. Oh, the fear actually hit me, that's bullshit. Don't have anything here. Her binder's just gonna kill me. Block it, block it, block it. Okay. Damn. That's unfortunate, but Flash Morgul. Should have maybe actually expected that, you know. I probably should have expected that. Come on, don't bait him that hard, man. Should have just gone immediately. Oh, the clone blocked that. That was lucky. If LeBlanc should have just gone in there to try and finish that off. She had cooldowns, but baiting that was a pretty big mistake. But yeah, maybe what I should have done is just played that a lot safer. I thought maybe I could turn it around. I'm not sure, but it's going to cost me my tower a little bit, or massively, because my tower's dead. But just thinking, like, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that Morgul was probably going to flash on me if she had flash. It's not that uncommon, right? Like, every Morgana does that, so that's not that weird. And I didn't have any summoners because I'd used them in the earlier gank, so I already knew that was going to happen. I just didn't play around it very well. I took the risk of, okay, I can finish off the Hecarim, but then Morg came around the corner. Okay, let's just get this. Let's get a farm. We'll reset back out. We're fine. We're actually ahead of Callisto, even though they got the first Tower Blood. The 3 of them shared it, so it's not that bad. It's not like one of them just got it, right? And we finish off our Ghostblade soon. Which is... oh boy. This Warwick is just... he's playing like a normal game, you know? He's not really sure what he's doing. I'm not sure Devour is the best way to go on a thingy build either. Okay, we need a God Hook here because we have no tower. This is very risky though. I actually don't want to do this. We have no tower, so Callista's playing like a moron, but she's got Hecarim above her. So even if we manage to kill the Callista here, we're still going to struggle to do anything else. Well, actually, maybe not, you know. I'm trying to drag them away from the... and we should be okay, but... Morgana's going to be a bit of a problem, but Morg does fall off. Hecarim's probably going to come down and try and kill me now because he thinks I'm alone. But I'm actually not alone. So between the two of us, Blitzcrank has exhaust as well. So we should be okay here because he comes in behind me right now, most likely. And he... or he waits for the laners. Or he's just doing dragon. Okay, yeah. I think that Poppy TP could have been a lot earlier there. But... damn, I thought I'd be okay there, but because Thresh flashed on me, that was a bit of an issue. I deliberately played like that though, right? I deliberately played for that game. I wanted that fight. I wanted that fight. I knew it was coming and I wanted it. The good thing is Callisto is still very much out of this game, so that doesn't... this is why we should ban the new champion when he's released, so your team doesn't play it. Not good. So our team's getting kind of railed at the moment, but I'm in a decent spot. I'm not that far behind Callista, if at all, even with the extra towers and stuff because of... oh my god, they're actually getting dove on though. I need to go. Even with the extra stuff here, like, I don't think I'm that far behind her because... yeah, I don't think I'm that far behind her at all. Nice, that's gonna be one shot down. I'm coming in here, so... okay, here we go. Ghostblade in. Thought I could flash over his charge, but it was targeted. Ah, I almost survived that. That was a bad flash. I thought I had to flash for the Callista, but my last auto attack killed her, which is unfortunate. But that's fine. Let's go for... if only there was an item that would stop us feeding. That would be nice. This is good, but ideally we get some health because Hecarim's railing me. Like, I hate Hecarim, right? He's such an annoying champion. You can't really kite him. Late game I can kite... what was that? Late game, I can kite him, and that's not going to be an issue, really, because of Black Cleaver. I'll buy him a Cura Scimitar. I'll have my Bork for him. It's going to be fine. But right now, while I'm powering up, I do have a big issue with this guy being so fed. And Morgana Black Shield and him will make it even worse for me. But yeah, I mean, like mid to late game, I'll have QSS for the fear, which is fine. Then I can start kiting him. My ultimate with Black Cleaver means he's not really going to be able to touch me because I have the speed up with my ult shot. Does apply on the Phage, I believe, or is it just my W actually? Yeah, this is my W. I made that mistake before, right? Yeah, so I can W ult still, same thing, kite really well. My autos will kite with Phage, which is great. I was trying to bait out the Q there. Poppy is actually right there. That's the thing. This is the thing I don't mind going because the Poppy is there. But if Hecarim just suddenly turns up, we're really dead. We should really leave this. Yeah, here he comes. This is why I don't want to do it, by the way. I mean, we have Warwick coming in, but like even then, I don't want to do this really. Okay. So that might be good. This might be good for us. I'm not sure. That was probably a bit too ham there, but I thought we were going to continue going, but everybody left. Oh, don't W in now, you crazy man. Okay. We haven't lost the tower, which is good, but we might lose it. I don't know. No, not quite. Not yet. So we didn't lose it. We might lose mid tower, actually. I should have maybe gone mid, but I didn't know Rock was going to base like that. And Warwick should be right there with Blitz. That's okay. So that could have been a lot worse, actually, out of that. This guy. She should just take flash, honestly. Like... Nice, good job, Poppy. I'm pretty sure me and Poppy can carry this game. Regardless of this guy not really knowing what he's doing at the moment, like 47 CS, this guy is really getting K'd as well. But Poppy's doing well. I think we can still carry this pretty easily, actually, going forward. I think it should be okay anyway. So we should be good, hopefully. What I'm trying to do, though, is just, like, farm as much as possible. The more farm I have this game, the easier it's going to be. It's quite hard, actually, though, like, getting farm because we're constantly fighting and I got to try and roam around to make sure that, like, my team doesn't die. I'm trying to do this more, by the way. Press tab when I'm, like, running around the map because people always say to me, like, you don't press... I do this because for me, I'm only looking at one thing, right? I'm looking at my score. I'm looking at another thing. I know what I'm looking for. So I look at it. I see it very quickly and then I tab off of it immediately. But obviously, you guys are trying to look at the whole thing. So that doesn't really work. So I hear you. I know I do it. I'm trying to break the habit. It's just a solo queue habit. Playing the game for like 5 years where I wasn't recording all the time. So yeah, I'm having to get used to it a little bit. Okay, we have this dragon in 50 seconds, which will be nice. But I don't have my Black Cleaver yet. I'm like 600 gold away. And Black Cleaver is a really big deal, I think, honestly. Like, if I don't have the Black Cleaver, I'm going to struggle to kill people with my ultimate. I know people don't really have armor yet, but like all the base and stuff is it's gonna make my abilities do a lot of... That was actually a bit of a dick move, sorry. Go ahead. Okay, actually we might get this. That'll be good for us, getting a tower here. Nice. Thresh is running like right now though, which probably means someone else is coming. Oh no, actually Hecarim's there. Nice, nice, good job. Oh yeah, we could actually maybe fight this. Just hook it, just hook it, just hook it. Nice. Okay, he just left me. Alright. That was unlucky. I thought we were going in for that, so I was like, okay, let's do it, right? My ultimate was not that good, unfortunately, because she started juking the other way. But I thought we were going for that, but then he ran away, and then he came back in afterwards, which is kind of unfortunate. Because the point, I know, like, he's not really got any cooldowns, right? That's fine. The thing is with, like, any fight like that, is he's absorbing damage from me, so I can continue going on. But because I was 1v2 there, Kalista just got 3 hits, and I was just getting beaten on by both. So, you either commit, or you don't. Either way, I shouldn't have probably XD'd at the end of that. It's a bit rude, but whatever. But you can tell this guy is not playing support, but I should have known that. I already knew, right? I already knew. I've been playing around that, trying to play around it the entire game. We got a really good trade onto the Thresh. We could have just left after that. If I'd known, that would have been fine. But, yeah, they kind of went from we were really stomping this guy to now we're going even again. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay, let's get this. And then let's go mid lane. I don't know what's happening anymore, but... She's trying to get the Renaissance, nice. She's actually still got the... Okay, not anymore. Okay, that's gonna kill Hecarim though. And might not even kill the puppy. Nice, there we go. The hill bait. Gonna tap my attack move now right next to it. So as soon as she gets out, we're going for this. Nice. My ultimate here, so didn't need to do that, but flash the thresh hook. I don't think that was even gonna hit me, but just in case. Just in case. I thought if I flashed it, I might actually be able to kill him because he would continue running at me. I'd flash the CC and I wouldn't have lost my... I wouldn't have lost it. I mean, thankfully on Thresh it doesn't really matter too much. On Thresh, on Lucian, blowing flash like a moron doesn't actually matter as much because you still have loads of mobility. Obviously it's a bad thing, but... And I misplayed there, but could be worse. I'm going to say my E for the Jace Shock Blast is probably coming in out of the vision now. I mean, it might not, but like most Jace I know will duck around like there and try and snipe me with it. So just in case, I'm going to say my E for that. Okay. Let's go for Black Cleaver now. We're going to get our level 2 boots as well. I'm still working out what boost to get in this build because we're going Blade the Rune King next. And I feel like, actually we're not going to get that. We'll get, go into this. I feel like getting boots 2 is not really that worth on Lucian. Like, it doesn't give you that much. It either caps me at 40%, which is kind of overkill, or it gives me some attack speed. Attack speed is probably where I'm going to go with this. Probably going to get Berserker Greaves. But what I'll do is I'll get the Berserkers like after my Blade, because that's when I really need attack speed. So far, my build does not need that much attack speed, though it doesn't actually have any, so maybe it wouldn't be that bad. This is where I'm still like testing it a bit more, because obviously normally you go for attack speed as the next item, right? With this, we don't. So, yeah, it's a bit different. It's a bit different. But we do get some attack speed with the book. So once it's completed, we definitely don't need boots. But until it's completed, we kind of do need boots. Right, so they're all coming down here. I'm actually going to rotate bot lane here. Because that's where everybody is. Really no way they're going to do that, though. Oh, no. Fuck, I got baited. Whoa, what are you doing, mate? What is going on?
Has been slain.
Okay. These guys, obviously Poppy's like play is correct though. He can 1v1 anyone in this game, so why bother, right? No, she has no TP, look. They're gonna go for Baron here. We can't stop it either because the Poppy is bot lane. So yes, it's the correct, oh, they're gonna go top lane. Wow, that's a mistake, I think. Poppy, please. She's oh fuck, what the hell? And once she gets a W up, I'm dead, so. Oh, wow. If I can dodge. Okay, shot blast, yeah. I saw them top lane, I just assumed everybody had left. That was probably my bad, honestly. We need to group this fight. She is right in that like 1v1 is she's really strong, but we should just play for team fights. Like that was my bad getting caught though. I'm actually gonna get boost 2 here so I can run away a little bit faster. Don't do it. Oh boy. Right, we just need to get up again and we'll be fine. Knock as many as we can out. RIP. Alright, I'm up in 4 seconds though, so we can actually get something here. I have my ultimate, I have everything up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yo, no, go in, now, go in. Trying to dodge the morgue binding, that's all I'm trying to get away from here. Damn, I tried to get my autos to kill the morgue there. She's on like 2 health, to be honest. I'm trying to kill the Thresh, but holy moly. I know Thresh doesn't have summoners, so it would be an easy kill, but apparently not. Moby boots, RIP. He's really, really low, but this Warwick should have all of it, in my opinion. Maybe not. Might bait the Callisto enough. Okay, no, I'm just dead. Nice, that fear was sick. Okay, Hecarim left a long time ago though, and he'll be back for the Baron. So the problem with this play right now is that Hecarim is going to pile in with Morgana and Jace who have double TP. This is probably actually a really game-throwing play. I'm gonna do it anyway because I think we kind of might need to. We're actually pretty far behind. But oh, Morg went bot lane. Wow. Okay. Oh, she has TP though, right? I don't know. Hecarim ults in here. We could lose this. He ulted really. Oh, if we get this, this is great. He got GA. Losing GA like that for a random play is so good because next team fight he won of GA. This is a really big swing in the game now for us. Good job, boys. Nice, nice, nice. We're majorly back in this now, which is great. This is why I wanted to group in the first place because our team fight is exceptionally good. But it was my fault for face checking. It's just hard when we have everybody there. What the hell? It's hard when we have everybody running around like that to necessarily keep control of our jungle and vision and stuff like that. All of this could be warded. None of it could be warded. I have no idea. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, I'm out of that, which is good. But yeah, we just threw pretty hard. Oh my god, that damage. That damage. That was not good. Oh, every time we get this back, we're just throwing it again. Holy crap. I need one more assist, though, to get my... where do I want to put this, actually? I'm trying to get used to my QSS on 2, because QSS on 2 is where my fastest reaction time is, so it's where I can cleanly get rid of stuff. That was really stupid, though. LeBlanc just got insta-gibbed at the very start of the fight. Yo, go for the... Oh my god. He's going for the one person he can't deal with. Yeah. Which is unfortunate. We didn't lose anything though. That's actually really good for us. We didn't lose anything here. I'm going to come in and try and mop something up maybe, but I'm keeping an eye on my bot lane. It's got loads of farm there, so... Nice. That's another kill. I'm going to go bot. That's good job. Okay, well, I'm going bot lane here because there's so much farm. Let me, please let me... I'm still going here. Like, I'm still going. I need the farm, so... Honestly, don't care. Right. There's nothing for us to get right now, and I need the farm, so... Need farm. We actually can't get anything top lane anyway. Like, we're not going to be able to get stuff. They're all respawn now, so... We don't want to fight like this. Poppy doesn't... I had a game like this recently, actually. Oh my god, what the... What's that? You TB into fights, it's too late. Oh my god, I hate Hecarim. Okay, so we have this now, and we're gonna have QSS soon as well. I have my Ghostblade, which I maybe could have used actually to speed myself up a little bit. But this Poppy is actually losing the game by refusing to group. It's really unlucky. What she doesn't understand is by the time, like, dude, why are you doing that? Warwick is an absolute bozo. Right. By the time she TPs into fights, it's already too late. Like, it just doesn't work that way. This is, you can't split push like that. You split push if you have pressure, and we just don't lose anywhere else. But they have so many ways to get on top of us, like with the Hecarim and stuff, that there's just no way really to kite them around. We have no real disengage in this entire team here, to be honest. I'm watching the Morgana here for the bind, by the way. I hate this Hecarim, holy moly. I'm actually wrecking him damage-wise, but, you know, I need more time in a fight. I need a proper team fight before we can really do anything here. We actually might be able to pick something up here, though, because they're getting very cocky, so... There's no way we can kite them. This is the thing that she's not realizing, is there's no way to group as 4 and kite. So, yeah, it just doesn't work like that. Right, okay. Okay, well, anyway, let's just ignore her and play the game. We're actually at a strong point now, which is good. So this is where we should be doing like a decent amount of damage again. Obviously, their team's really fed, so this is going to be a really hard game to play now. LeBlanc's really underfed. She's only got 2 items complete. But it's been the game of throws today. Holy moly. Fortunately, a lot of it's come from Blitzcrank. He doesn't play support though, so you kind of understand a little bit. But, you know, if you don't play support, you just sit safe in the back and you don't do anything, right? The only way to not throw, especially at lower reloads, is to... Where is he going? Okay, so that's one. I'm going to heal quickly and then we're going to go back into this. And we're going to buy a red pot here for the healing. Lifesteal. We're going to try and not lose a game here. This is going to be really hard. Whoa, holy shit. No, don't keep me in the range. Damn, that was really unlucky. That was really unlucky. We might still be able to save this. I don't know. We'll see. See if she can save this. See if she can save this. Walks up in 3 seconds, but he doesn't really do anything, so I don't know. So only she got like a charge or anything up, it would be okay. Ooh, this guy does nothing. Holy shit. That was painful to watch. That was painful to watch. Oh man, unlucky. Well, that was a pretty good game actually. The build worked pretty well, I think, early. The problem we had was we just didn't group at all the entire game, which is kind of unfortunate. But this is what I mean about... I'm actually going to make a video about why you should not split push. Because yes, split pushing was the right call there. Poppy had the right idea. But like in this particular game, split pushing just does not work. It doesn't work. You can't split push like that. It's just not a thing. It just doesn't work. So we'll see how much damage I ended up doing. I actually did most of my team, which is good. So that's a good sign that the build is good. But that we just had a really unlucky team this game. And we made a lot of mistakes. We got caught a lot. If I had QSS that last fight, especially, but other fights, I wouldn't have died to the Morgana, which is nice. So eventually, if I got the items, I would have been okay. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a good demonstration of the build and stuff. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. I want to play some more Lucian, but not straight away. But we'll play this build again because I think this is actually really good. But it's an unlucky game.